Alright, so today we will look on how we can use the control points, okay, to manipulate and sculpting, okay, in Rhino. So basically we're going to use a surface and also with how to rebuild, okay, the surface to edit more isocurve and points so we can do some sculpting. So sculpting in Rhino is mean that you editing points in the surface. Okay, so I have to remind, okay, this method is only works with the surface objects. Okay, not on the like if you already done the solid and everything, it won't work. Okay, so this is a thing that separate Rhino from the other software. Okay, because this, right now you can do the sculpting, so don't be confused. Okay, between this sculpting and the sub-D sculpting in Rhino 7. Okay, Rhino 7 sculpting is different. So this one is more like we edit points on the surface and we just manipulate the shape using the points. Okay, so first of all, I will start with the create. Okay, just a rectangle plane on the corner. So just create a flat surface like this. Okay, now we have a flat surface and then you can see the isocurve. Okay, isocurve is the line. So there's a two isocurve that put in the middle of this curve. So I click this object and then I will turn on this show of the control points. Click on this. So if we show the points, okay, of the surface. So right now we only have one, two, three, 4 points. Okay, so there's a normal point in the center. So it means that if we click on this point, and then we're using the golf ball to drag it, okay, to shape it. Okay, that's what we can do. Right. So I will do it again. Okay, so the thing is that how we can manipulate the surface. So we go to the surface tools, and then there's a tool known as the rebuild surface. So you click on the rebuild surface, and then on the command panel, we ask you to select extrusion, curve, or surface to rebuild. So in this case, we got to select the surface, and then press OK and done. Okay, so it will come up with these options. Okay, rebuild surface. So if you can see in the bracket here, okay, actually it's the original one count. Okay, so let's change. Okay, the original we only have a two, and the V direction only two. Okay, so you can see that the current surface we have only two. So let's change this. Okay, let's say I will change to 5. Okay, so the V direction also 5. Okay, you can just review it, and then you just click OK. So for the degree, okay, we just state as a maintain as a number one first. Okay, I will later explain. Okay, what is the point count and what is the degree. So currently we have a change the point count to 5. Okay, to U direction and also the V direction. For the degree, okay, we will maintain for the one for the U and the V directions. And then I just click OK. Now you can see that just now we have only two, as you can now we have more than two. Okay, and when you click on this and then we turn on the control point, okay, you can see we already added a lot of point, okay, at the whole surface. So it means that okay, you can select this point and then you just can manipulate it. Okay, so this is what we call a sculpting. It means that you just click on a certain point and then you can manipulate it. Okay, so okay, let's go back to this one. So let's say that I select, okay, this middle point, okay, all these middles, one row this, and then I just move it, alright, and then I just pull it up. Okay, now you can see that between this part and this part, okay, you can see that the chart is very straight. Okay, so this is what the rebuild surface. Okay, so this just pull it up. Okay, click again on the rebuild surface. Okay, so as you can see that the degree is 1. Okay, as you can see that it's moved like very sharp, right? So let's change it to 3. Okay, 3. So the higher degree, okay, the more smooth that we can control the object. So you can see this again. I'll try to select this middle row, and then when I move it, okay, you can see that the transition from the other point is much smoother. Okay, just now it's just very straight. Here now it has smoother. Okay, so let's say that you just want to try to manipulate. Okay, just select a few objects. Okay, these points, you just select a few points here. Just select this point. Okay, so just try to pull it down. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, the shape is much smoother, and then you can just try to stop any shape that you wanted. So we control Z again. So let's say that we want to add more point counts. Okay, so how does it look? So now we have 5 and 5. Let's say we change to 10, and then the UV count also 10. Okay, for the degree we just maintain it, and then I just okay. So you can see that the ISO curve is already different. Okay, but when I turn on the control point, okay, you can see there's a lot more of a control point over there. Right? So actually you just can, let's say that you want to rearrange, you can just arrange it so go to the middle or something like that. Okay, so for that, okay, you just can select the point, and then you can, export it. Okay, and manipulate. Okay, so you can just select other points, and then you just can manipulate. Okay, the points. Set this point, and then you just can manipulate it. Right, so uh, just do whatever you want to do. Okay, you can change the point counts. You can also change the degree. Okay, to have a much smoother or something like that. Okay, so after that, let's say that you're already done. You are sculpting the surface. Okay, so later, let's say that you want to do any editing on the surface. Okay, you just can go ahead. Right. So for example, this okay, just want to get an access. So I just select the trim. Select this one, and then I just can get access, and then you have something like this. Right, so let's say that you already trim it. Okay, so can you still do the control point? Yes, you can still put it on again, and then let's say you want to change a little bit of the shape. Okay, you can still do it. Right, okay, so this is like how you do like the basic sculpting. Okay, using the surface and minus stress. Okay, so let's see for how about the other objects. Okay, I will do this. Then let's say that I want to do this one. Okay, the sphere. So the sphere is actually like in right now. It's actually like either it's solid or surface. Actually, it's a surface. Okay, but when you do the bullet, it will become solid. Okay, so this is the sphere that we really created just now. Excuse me. Okay, so when we turn on the control point, you can see that how to control it, it will become a box again. Okay, so so this is the basic. We did not build it yet. So let's say we want to do some editing. Okay, you can pull this part. Okay, so as you can see that this part is like it's quite sharp. Okay, because it doesn't have like a degree. So when you just try to pull it up, okay, you can see like it's like the shape is not really smooth. Okay, so say I want to control this part. Okay, I just want to. Okay, so instead of moving it, I'm going to use this one scale. So I just explode it more so you can see. Okay, how overall we look. Okay, so actually we can rebuild this one also. Okay, alright, so just Control Z. So let's rebuild this one. Just select this object and then go to the surface tool again. Okay, on the top of the tab here. Okay, click on the rebuild surface. Okay, so as usual, okay, the window bracket is the original count. So let's say I change to this is 10, and then the V should be 10. Okay, so I will maintain the degree as 3. So I'll just click OK. So you can see that after we rebuild it, okay, you have more point counts, and then instead of forks, okay, the point is all around it. So let's say that let's say you want to manipulate this shape. Okay, let's select, for example, I select these 2 points and another two. Okay, and then just using the gumball, I will drag it inside. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, actually you can create something. Right? So let's say that after you pull it and then you cannot see the point. Okay, you just go to the ghosted and then you can see the point again. So you just select this point and then you just can manipulate more. Okay, so let's try to do something. So I just try to pull it up, this one. Okay, and then I just pull it more inside, and then select these two. Okay, you can see that. Okay, it's more like a seat, right? Like a seat. So I just can select this one. Okay, these 2 points. So I just try to sculpt it, and then you can right away come up with like something shape this. Okay, and part of these 2 points. Just pull it out. Okay, so I just try to this is what we call sculpting. Okay, try to sculpt to get a shape, just a shape. Okay, so you just have if you add something down there, it will do like a chair. So yes, you can also explore manipulate the shape also. You can just turn on the control point, and then maybe you just click a few points over here, and then you just can move it. Okay, in my case, I'm just using the scale. This one and the combo, and then I just put it up. Okay, so in the render view, okay, we have something like this. Okay, so it looks very organic, right? Okay, so that's how you manipulate. Okay, object. So you have like a more options. Okay, for example, you can try the ellipsoid. Okay, parabola, is it? The parabola. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's okay. And then check on the control point. Okay, so you see you can control it, and then let's say you want to rebuild it. So it's surface. And then let's try to choose the tree. Review. Okay, and then of course, okay, you still can manipulate the shape by pulling and controlling the points. Yeah. Alright, so I have an example here. Okay, for example, let's try to create steering. Okay, so I have this curve over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is okay, I will start using the torus. Okay, this one, right? The torus. So let's try to use this method to create steering wheel. Okay, so I just put something like this. Okay, so on the perspective view, okay, we have right. So right now, if you turn on the control points, okay, you can see that the position is not really straight, but you can see that this is the point okay, that we have. So it's also like a box shape. So that if you will try to manipulate okay this shape, okay, so it will become like this. So you can see that at this part, okay, it's like doesn't have this continuity, okay, with the other part. So let's redo again, and then I will try to reposition this torus. Sure, it's straight. Okay, this one, this one. Okay, just take on the table you want. Okay, so the center is going to be 0, 0. It's right here. And then I just put it up and create it. Okay. Okay, so now we have a canvas like this. Okay, so again, if you go select this point, you use something like this. Okay, so let's to rebuild this. Okay, so I just select, so I just change from 3 to 5. Okay. So I have more control. On that, much better. So again, I will select this 2 point over here. Okay, and then the one this side. So using this scale, okay, this one on the compound, I just drag it to the center. Alright, so you can see that now we have part that you know to support your thumb when you're driving. So you just pull it up a little bit like this. Okay, and adjust the shape. Okay, whether it's appropriate. That okay, done. Okay, I just might select this again and then I put it up here. Then I just select this side, select the surface. So in case I need to maybe pull it down, just like that. Okay. Right. So now we have the shape. So sometimes again nowadays the steering have like the flat bottom. Okay. So for this, okay, let's say we want to make this thing is a flat bottom also. We just again click on the control point. So we just start from the middle. Okay, we move it up. Okay, and then I will select these two. Okay, I'll turn off the grease map for a while. And okay, now we have the flat shape. So next is I just select. Okay, we start from the middle. And then we just select the object, just try to pull it up. Okay, so you can see that this one part okay, doesn't look like very smooth. We just can select this and then pull it up. Then you find the shape that you wanted. Okay, so let's go on the perspective view. Okay, once you're already satisfied, okay, just press escape. Now we can do the steering scope. So for this one, we already have this shape. Okay, this curve is already done. So this one we just use the wall. Okay, so we start from here. And this one, start angle. Okay, so we have this. So I'm going to cut this using this curve that I already done earlier. So I'm going to extrude this. Okay, then I just bring it up. Okay, then I'm going to make a different boolean. This one. Okay, the boolean intersection. So I select this object and then the one already extruded. Okay, now we have something like this. Okay. Now we can do the detailing. So let's say we want to add some follow the center, this map, off, go through. So this one, okay, I just drag and then copy by pressing the alternate or dragging using the gumball. And then in the one, okay, smaller one, using the gumball, and then going to resize it. So this is like a classic steering, classic look. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this sheet objects. Okay, just drag using the gumball, pressing the alternate keyboard, and then just move it, place it over here. Alright, to satisfy the shape. Okay, but this one is longer, so I need to reposition it a little bit. Okay, so after that, okay, I just clear the mirror before I do the boolean. So 0, 0, and after that, okay, I just use the boolean difference, select subject, and then select all the cylinders that we already created before. There we go. Alright, so later you can add the material, okay, and then you can do the rendering. So this is how it looks with the render view. Okay, I just okay, hide the curve. So this is how you can using this method, okay, to create steering wheel, okay, using by this method where you can adjust, okay, for the surface, and then you're sculpting it, then it will come out like this. Alright, alright.